Hello, my name is Second, and we are playing all the mods 6 to the sky. And today, as you can see, we are in the end. And we're here to pick flowers. A very specific flower. And that grew after the Ender Dragon died. These roses of oblivion from nature's aura. And a bunch of them out here, I hope. And we're just gonna gather up as many as we can find. Okay, I found some. Not as many as I would have liked to have found. I think what we do with these is we plant them. Doesn't wanna plant. According to the book, you can just place it in any dimension. It doesn't need any special block or anything. But I can click, 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 click. Nothing happens. So much for that idea. Any dimension on M stone. Now what I think you do is you just kind of drop an eye of Ender there. Is that how they work? Yeah. And this will start releasing aura into the area. You can see the aura counter going up there. I may have done this a little too quick. There's nothing we can do to break this, stop it. So that is what it is. I might have done it a little too early here. I noticed I've still got all babies. See if any of these folks will breed now, or if we'll have to wait and go. Oh! No, very good. They're breeding. How many of you guys we got here? Anybody left with us? There's what we're looking for. That glowing thing there is a spirit of birthing. And that's what we need. What do we need it for? We're gonna summon us some wither skeletons. You can tell when it's done because it leaves a dead bush. So we're out here by our altar of birthing that we made last episode, and I think what we do is we just throw this stuff on the ground near it. Yeah. It'll take a little bit of aura. You see the aura getting in there, and it'll make a wither skeleton. Which we can then kill with our Soleum Dagger and get the essence into one of these soul jars. We're going to have to do this 36 times. But it's going to get us our wither skeletons. Wither seeds, what I'm trying to say. Now, we did make this thing last time, but I haven't really used it. I don't know if we're going to be able to show how it works. But basically, now that we have some adults around... Oh, we got the luscious surroundings achievement. Okay, yeah, so we were able to show it. You can see the sort of particles being generated from killing the adult animals. Ooh, there's egg number 3. Egg number 4, really. Rotten egg, I should say. I threw one by accident trying to do something else. Now we got enough spirits of birthing to summon the rest of these wither skeletons. And although our supply of Oblivion Roses is very limited, we could always summon another Ender Dragon. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're right in my inventory. I'm not, since we've already got basically everything we're going to need in terms of Spirit of Birthing for this, I'm not going to feel too bad. How about sending one to jack up the aura in the area here? Because these are a lot simpler, at the moment anyway, than making enchanted sapphire. I've gotten a few out of the botany pot here, but it's mostly apples that you get, which I don't think even normally drops from these, so there's that. 36 wither skeletons later, we got 4 jars full of the wither skeleton, whatever it is. And we'll get our seed. And probably as a reward, a piece of farm. Imperium farmland. Gotta appreciate consistency. Now we got a good amount of wither skulls. This isn't even all that we got. So we are going to fight, and by fight I mean cheese, a couple of withers. Now, the cage is a little trickier than it used to be. Still not too bad. What we want, I guess, is obsidian down just like this, so that the kind of tail block of the wither is right under the very center of the bedrock here. I'll put our soul sand in, and you know, we're in the end, so if it gets out, it's not the end of the world like it would be if we did this back at the base. But what should happen here is it should start forming, and its head should be right in that center column. And yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. We'll be back once I've dealt with Forest. Never give a wither an even break. That's what I think. I'm telling y'all, the beheading enchantment is no joke for that wither fight. I went in there with enough wither skulls to make, what did I, 16? And I came back with 7 and 11 Nether Stars. So don't sleep on beheading. Alright. Been a while since I made these. Very cool. What do you bet? Farmland? Oh no, we got an overgrowth seed this time. Neat. And now we're going to switch gears entirely and start working on some pink slime. And that is a rabbit hole, folks. Where we start, pink slime is a byproduct of using a mob slaughter factory. Not as bad as they used to be, or as they are in some other versions of the game. We just need pity machine frames, some swords, some axes, gold gear, a little bit of that plastic we made. I know we're going to have to program many of these other recipes in here. Alright, looks like we got everything. Now we're also going to want to be producing mobs. So let's see. We're going to want... What are we going to want? We're going to want an animal feeder. Whoops. I'm wrong GUI here. We're going to want an animal feeder. Let's see here. There we go. And we're going to want 2 animal baby separators. Well, that's what we want, right? I believe this thing will OR dictionary that purple dye stuff here. So we'll make one of these. Now we need to teach it how to make it. Really? Is this thing on exact or something? No, it just doesn't know how to make an iron gear. That's okay. Let's see here. Okay, I think we've got all of the machines we need at least. We are going to have to run some power out here, but that shouldn't be an issue. So what we want... I could actually probably do this right down here. Let's do that. Let's keep it with the rest of the farming stuff. Now we're going to want this thing too to turn everything around. I have the hardest time placing these and getting them in the right direction. We're going to want the feeder right here. I'll put it down like this. There we go. I'm going to move it back even a little bit more. I'm going to put the feeder right here and build a little structure around it. Alright, that ought to do it. Now we're going to put an animal baby separator down here. I don't know if that's right. I guess we'll see. Set to move babies. We're going to put another one down over here. Set it to move adults. Finally, I'm going to put the slaughter factory right here. And I'm going to build up some fences around this to keep the mobs in. Now we're going to run power from the reactor to all the machines from underneath. In the feeder, we're going to throw a whole bunch of wheat. I don't think we actually need to set up a way to automate this because we're not going to need really that much of the pink slime, I don't think. If we need to, we will. What do we got down here? We got a bunch of cows. We'll do it with cows. Now we'll just drop these guys in here. Cow 1. Cow 2. And what should happen... So what we're going to need to do is make some of these upgrades. Now I think the ranges here, what they're talking about is radius. So the tier 2 should increase the radius by 2 from just a radius of 1 to 3 to 5, which should be exactly what, and the recipe isn't here. Oh, that's an issue. Can we look at them from here? We cannot. Can we see any of these things? We cannot. Alright. I don't know what's wrong with JI and Industrial 4 Guy. I thought there was a book. Yeah, here it is. Let's need dirt and a redstone to make the guidebook. So we're going to do that. Shouldn't be any problem. The Writer's Edition. Alright. Oh, we need to unlock it? Oh, it's all unlocked. Okay, that's good. Is there an index? Very good. Let's see if we can find the chapter for the upgrades. I really don't see it. Essence. Yeah, not in there. Okay, I don't know if it means that, I don't know what it means. I believe the recipe is lapis and glass panes and plastic, all of which we have, and I think we need latex in the machine. I hope these are in the pack. If they're not, I don't really know what we're going to do to get ourselves pink slime. That's going to be an issue. Hopefully the recipe's just borked for some reason. I want to say it goes lapis, 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 lapis. I can't find it anywhere online. Glass pane, plastic, plastic. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. Maybe I have these backwards. Alright folks, so I got bad news. This is apparently a known issue. And what it says on the GitHub for the pack is to downgrade JEI, but I don't know how to do that with the mod launcher and all that. So that's gonna be the end of the series. at least for now. Sorry. It's the way it goes. See you in the next series.